샤키님이 This is my 유튜브 채널.
Thanks, honey. That means a lot.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Spiced wine, the taste of home and heart.
제임스 Z4HW9P님이 하이.
Spiced wine for the Lincoln Skeever.
Actually, just a bottle for me today. Giving it to you.
Sure, Sorex, just like you did the last one.
The last one was a warm-up.
샤키님이.
Spiced wine to warm the blood. Good evening. Not in your life. It's dangerous in there, and Falk doesn't even like me and Ertie going in every year to clean out the spiders. If you really want to, just be careful with the ghost. He snuck up on me once and scared me sick. It took a week for me to feel better. You can catch me at the Blue Palace later, if you want to talk again.
Spare a bite for a poor old veteran?
Here. It's all I can spare.
Spiced wine?
Fresh
for the
fish.
Lincoln Skeever?
Fresh fish!
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
Pardon me. Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore. But he wouldn't tell me why not.
Dragonborn, it is my honor to stand before you.
Do you feel all right?
Huh? I don't recall writing that down.
샤키님이 샤키님이 not the best start the game froze right away. 자코브 밑줄 수완선님이 하이. 샤키님이 헤이 웰컴. 샤키님이
Spiced wine, the taste of home and hearth.
Foos!
Someone do something!
I'm getting out of
자코브 밑줄 수완선님이 하이 기자.
That's your best, huh?
Time to finish this!
know you can afford a septim or two.
Keep the cold at bay with our spiced wine. Try my spiced wine. The best wine you'll ever taste. Better than Hammerfell rum. Better even than mulled wine from Daggerfall.
GUSCR0W 님이 샤키 님이 자코브 밑줄 수완선 님이
The road to Whiterun's not safe these days. Lots of travelers just disappear south of Dragonbridge. Can't find a trace of them.
GUSCR0W 님이 피그 자코브 밑줄 수완선 님이
Keep the cold at bay with our spiced wine.
The finest fish here, caught daily.
Spiced wine. The taste of home and heart.
GUSCR0W 님이 기젤리즈 A 밀크 드링커
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums will lead our troops to victory.
Spiced wine to warm the blood. Good evening.
볼리로05 이사 님이 샤키 님이
The finest fish here, caught
Keep the
daily.
cold at bay with our spiced wine.
샤키 님이 소 볼리로05 이사
Spiced wine. The taste of
Welcome to Bits and Pieces. I'm sure you'll find what you need here.
Do you have anything for sale? Up for a quick chat?
Good to see you. Some might call this junk.
GUSCR0W 님이
I call them treasures. Take care of yourself.
볼리로코
I enjoyed
회사님이
our chat.
소 감사합니다.
Let's see.
샤키님이 천만에요 NP.
Need a moment to think. The breeze feels great today.
Fresh fish, straight from the
Fresh
fjord.
off the boat. The freshest in Skyrim.
I've got weapons
Spiced wine,
forgiven
the
and
taste
armor
of home
forgotten.
and heart.
Fresh fish, fresh fish.
Get your fresh fruit and produce here.
Hey, wanna play tag? Pardon me. Papa says I won't see Roger
Hey
anymore,
there.
but he wouldn't tell me why not.
Keep the cold at bay with our spiced
Arms
wine.
and armor, forged by a master craftsman.
The finest fish here, caught daily.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
If you need potions, head over to Angeline's Aromatics. Staying out of trouble, kinsman. Hail, companion.
Oh, hello. Just tidying up. Maybe you need a partner, Just picture it. 2 women, the dusty road, strapping men at every tavern, a fortune in gold to be claimed. Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's scary in there. Well, I suppose in that case it's okay to let you in. But only briefly. Be careful and come right back. Don't mess anything up while you're here.
Let's see.
Marty, Pelly, my dear.
Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance? sing, smile, grow old. You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sporting. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, and the cheese to die for.
Yes, as you've said countless times before.
Harumph! Well then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I
볼리로
take
꼬모
my
이사님.
leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day!
Yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two. Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons! Wait, I know! A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message? Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim, the Toymaker's son, What? The ghost of King Lysandas? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall! I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? No matter. Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave? Because that's crazy! You do realize who you're dealing with here. Pardon me. Were you saying something? I do apologize. It's just that I find myself suddenly and irrevocably bored! I mean, really. Here you stand.
샤키님.
Before Shea Gorath himself, Daedric Prince of Madness. And all you deem fit to do is deliver a message? How sad. Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right, I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that. Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use the Wabbatak! Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you? Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind. Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind. Ah! Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out in the deepest parts of his fractures. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius' anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance.
Here we go. There. That's all you got?
Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating everyone else. I see you've been minding your own business. So, how's the mind business? Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius' mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that. Oh, but she taught her son. Pelagius learned at a very early age. Danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe. Which means you've helped him out, sort of. And we're that much closer to home. Is it just me? Or is it getting saner and... You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Kill you.
Hi there.
That's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time. I have a saying. I'm not going to feel what you have to like. Or something like that. Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? like one does to a rash or an arrow in the face. But no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. They've been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, my little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... I'll just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ah, ta-ta!
Maybe I should save that. Need a moment to think. Huh? I don't recall writing that down.
샤키님이 임 업데이팅 CS 더 프레임 레이트 이즈 테러블 라이트 나우. 샤키님이 ITRL 테이크 A 리틀 와일. 있는 1982님이 뜨거운 7월 토요일 오후에 샤. 있는 1982님이 샤키님이 어서오세요. 샤키님이 지하의 CS에 슬라마 프리셋이 리소스를 너무 잡아먹어서 오늘자 팬닐님 CS 적용했음. 샤키님이 소패널 1982 있는 1982님이 정식판 173으로 계속 업데이트이 이어져서 지하의 거가 못 나오고 있긴 함. 샤키님이 이응응 일단 프레임은 좋네요. 샤키님이 키읔 있는 1982님이 정식판이 가볍긴 함. 샤키님이 헐랭방구 있는 1982님이 아까 툴첸 보니까 샤키림 리본 시드 원한다는 글이 있더만. 있는 1982님이 샤키님이 그거 보고 시드 켰어워. 있는 1982님이 샤키님이 하지만 시드는 이미 예전 버전. 샤키님이 지금 건 또 많이 다르죠. 샤키님이 망할 럭스. 있는 1982님이 그나저나 요새 스무스캠도 그렇고 MCO까지 에리에서 만들어 올린 사람이 키읔. 샤키님이 키읔. 있는 1982님이 바로 넣어서 적용해둠 키읔. 샤키님이 키키윽 끝없는 모딩. 있는 1982님이 스카이림만 키읔. 샤아키님이 11스탠더가 왜 갑자기 크래시인지 확인해봐야겠네요. 테네브리조 19님이 픽싱 스터프? 샤아키님이 예잇 룩스 라이크 데어즈 안 이슈 위드 더 NPC 리플레이서 I need to confirm whether it consistently causes ACTD.
We lost another 5 guardsmen, Mayar. If General Tullius continues to conscript our men and send them off to battle, we'll have none left to protect the city.
Yes, I know. The General acted with my blessing. It is vital that we bring Ulfric to justice. But that cannot happen until his army of Stormcloaks is defeated utterly.
Told you.
Huh? I don't recall writing that down.
I'm sworn to protect you, Mayar. Hello. Hi there.
Spare some gold for a veteran? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. What? You see a man fallen on hard times, and you think he's been like that forever? I was there. I fought in the Great War. I was on the field at Anvil. And when I was struck down, they left me. You understand? They left me for dead. I didn't leave them. Always good talking to you, friend. You know you can afford a septim or two.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit. You're really going to the Blue Palace? That presents an opportunity. If you are willing to wear one of Radiant Raymond's outfits and speak to the Jarl, I would not only pay you, but let you keep the outfit. Good. Here's the outfit. Try to get Elisif's opinion on it, and if she likes it, mention it's from Radiant Raymond. Remember Radiant Raymond. When you need a change of attire.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Need a moment to think.
Good to see you. It's quite fetching, actually. The craftsmanship is excellent. Oh, really? Well, you can tell them that I will be putting in a request for a few dresses quite soon. Because that's what traitorous cowards do when they desire power. Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Torrig. And so he came before my husband and he shouted with that terrible voice, like something out of a legend or a nightmare. When Ulfric unleashed such fury, my husband, he simply ceased to be. That is all I will say, for it grieves me to speak of it. Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torrig was the High King, and I am his widow. Now is not the time to lay claim to such a title. This land is riven by war, and her people suffer for it. The Stormcloaks are a blight on Skyrim, and like any blight, must be purged. Only then will I take my rightful place as High Queen. A question I am all too familiar with. One my very Thanes ask often. They worry that Tullius is so focused on the war that he risks forgetting what's best for our people. The real irony is that, while General Tullius is certainly no Nord, the people of Skyrim would be lost without him. Trust is always difficult, especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tullius's leadership. For what other choice do we have? Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
We lost another 5 guardsmen, my Jarl. If General Tullius continues to conscript our men and send them off to battle, we'll have none left to protect the city.
Yes, I know. The General acted with my blessing. It is vital that we bring Ulfric to justice. But that cannot happen until his army of Stormcloaks is defeated utterly.
Best I enjoy this weather while it lasts.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
아카나포스님이 쉐어키. 아카나포스님이 헬로, 해피줄리. 있는 1982님이 그나저나 얼마 전이 애플 CEO 팀쿡은 아예 결정타를 날리더구먼 키읔. 있는 1982님이 애플 제품 가격 올린다면서. 있는 1982님이 메모리가 비싸서 그렇다고 키읔. 샤아키님이 아카나포스 오이츠 비네이 와일.
Maybe I should
소구츠
save
CEO
that.
하오브 유빈.
Huh? I don't recall writing that down.
아카나포스님이 샤아키 구투 CU2 How are you? It has been crazy in Europe XD. 있는 1982님이 아이폰 맥북 가격 올라가는 거 CEO 본인이 확정 지어줌 키읔. 아카나포스님이 doing very well BTW 밑줄. 샤아키님이 아카나포스 아이브 빈 doing well I heard it's been really hot in Europe lately I hope it's not too bad where you are wishing you good health. 샤아키님이 아이폰은 아직 13이고 샤아키님이 맥북은 쓰지도 않아서 샤아키님이 키읔. 샤아키님이 그나저나 요즘 안 오르는 것이 없네요. 있는 1982님이 그거야 트럼프 전쟁 때부터 예정된 거 키읔. 샤아키님이 키읔. 있는 1982님이 러우 전쟁은 5년째 지속되고 있고 키읔. 샤아키님이 있는 1982 워워 네버 체인지즈. 샤키님이 워워 네버 체인지즈. 있는 1982님이 물가 금리 올라가는 건 이미 예정되어 있었음 키읔. 샤키님이 전쟁 끝나고 세계 물가가 안정된다고 해도 우리나라는 한 번 올린 거 절대 안 내릴 거임. 아카나포스님이 샤키 S. Same to you. Wishing you good health. 있는 1982님이 세계 물가도 안정 안됨 키읔.
That's wonderful. You've done us a great service. As promised, the outfit is yours, and here's something for your trouble.
샤키님이 아카나포스 땡큐.
Stay safe.
있는 1982님이 유럽도 완전 힘들고 트럼프 전쟁으로 미국도 장난 아님 키읔. 있는 1982님이 중동은 더 하고 키읔.
I'm Pantia Atia, the master vocalist.
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster
샤키님이
here. How
이응대.
may I help you? Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people.
I know I have a lot to work
When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a
있는
task
1982님이
befitting an
게다가 트럼프
aspiring
전쟁
bard.
이후로 유럽이나 중동이나 군비 경쟁이 심화돼서
Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival
있는
put on by the
1982님이
Bard's
그쪽으로도
College.
돈이
We
엄청
need to change
투입되고
her
있어.
mind. To convince her, I want to read
있는
King Olaf's
1982님이
verse,
물가
part
안정시킬
of the
방법이
poetic
없음.
Edda, the living history of SkyRim. Unfortunately, the verse was
샤키님이
lost
이응은
long
그래
ago.
보이긴 함.
Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in the Dead Man's Respite. I need you to retrieve the poem. That's tremendous!
있는
Have to
1982님이
admit, I
5년째
didn't
전쟁
fully
중인
believe it
여우야
still
말할
existed.
것도 없고.
Now, let's take a look at this. Oh no! Well, this won't do at all. Look, the copy is incomplete. It's aged to the point that parts are unreadable. Oh.
있는 1982님이 요새는 우크라이나가
It means
모스크바
I
직접
can't read
타격을
it to the
드론으로
court.
하는 마당이고
Without the
키읔.
verse, I won't be able to convince Elisif of the importance of the burning of King Olaf festival. If she isn't convinced of the festival's importance, then she won't reverse her decision to stop the effigy burning. It means that the burning of King Olaf, which the Bard's College has held for time immemorial, won't be happening. Make it up? That doesn't seem appropriate. I suppose I could copy his style based on what you brought me, but I have no idea what happened in between these verses.
2119님이 게다가 미국이나 중국이나 AI에 사활을 걸고 천문학적인 돈을
Olaf,
투입하고
our
있고
subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king,
샤키님이
your legend
이은근.
is lies, lurid and false. Your
211982님이
cunning
물가
capture of
안정은 완벽히
Numenex, a
뒷전임.
con for the ages. King Olaf was Olaf One-Eye? He famously captured the dragon Numenex and took him to Dragon's Reach. What did we say really happened?
Have you performed your voice exercises today?
Yes, madam. I know I have a lot to work on.
I find that highly unlikely, but the court will love it. I'm writing it in. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, SkyRim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Strange. According to history, Solitude attacked Winterhold, but this seemed to be saying Olaf reacted. What do we say happened? Oh, that is exciting! I'm sure the court and the Jarl will love it. I'm writing it in now.
샤키님이 애프터 업데이팅 CS 기젤즈 스킨 룩스 A 비트 오프 아이 싱크 아이 니드 투 스위치 투 A 스킨 텍스처 르츠 컴패터블 위드 더 커런트 버전 오브 CS.
I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it. I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it. Huh?
샤키님이 아이 스위치드 더 스킨 투 매치 더 GA 버전 비포 소 아이 싱크 아이 니드 투 롤백 투 더 프리비어스 스킨.
What a wonderful day to be out and about.
I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it. I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well.
GUSCR0W 님이 기젤즈 엉클 고즈 투신.
Ah, Viarmo. I assume you are here to petition for the
I've got what I came
reinstatement
for.
of the burning
Better
of
get
King
back to
Olaf
Dragonbridge.
Festival.
I am, Jarl. I wish to present King Olaf's
I've got what I
verse
came
from
for.
the poetic
I better
Edda,
get back to Dragonbridge.
recovered this very day from the Bard's tomb.
You mentioned something that would convince us the
I've got what I
festival
came
should take
for.
place,
I better get back to
but I didn't
Dragonbridge.
expect King Olaf's lost verse. Please proceed.
Oh, Olaf, our subjugator,
I've got what I came
the
for. I
one-eyed
better get back to
betrayer.
Dragonbridge.
샤키님이 얘는 왜 드래곤 가교로 안 돌아가고 여기 있는 거임
king.
기억.
Your legend
I've got
is
what I came
lies,
for. I better get back to
lurid,
Dragonbridge.
and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. No shouting match between dragon and man, and no fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf was
Damn
Numenex
shame.
in human form. On moonless nights, he would spread wings and sail. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, SkyRim's truest protectors.
GUSCR0W 님이 XD.
Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked.
샤키님이
Because Solitude would not soon bend knee, Olaf would hurt them while his status accrued. He sacked Winterhold in dragon form and bent their minds to blame Solitude. So ends the story of Olaf the liar, a thief, and a scoundrel. We of
GUSCR0W
Solitude
님이 he wanted
commit
to be
to
near
the
기절.
fire. In Solitude, bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven your point, Viarmo. The festival is truly a celebration of solitude and a condemnation of false kings.
I thank you, and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Furthermore, I believe that such a fine poem deserves some payment of patronage.
샤키님이 기젤
will be
더즌트
very
원투
generously
애니원 바이
rewarded.
허사이드 익셉트 유
Thank you
가이즈.
yet again. I will make
샤키님이.
sure our applicant, who was instrumental in recovering the poem, will be well rewarded.
Make sure that she is.
Unbelievable!
GUSCR0W
Great
님이
service here. I can't begin to
There are
thank
some
you
issues
enough.
we must speak about.
I'm afraid he's had to
Soon,
reschedule migration.
soon.
By all
These
accounts,
things must be done
Age of War
properly. You
takes
will be
every
inducted
moment.
as part of the festival itself.
Again? We can't simply
I
cancel
need
an
you to
appointment
go
with the
speak to
Jarl.
Yorn.
He serves
He
in
was
my capital
preparing the
city.
effigy of King Olaf.
I'm afraid
Tell
I
him to
can't.
finish the preparations.
Authority
The festival
the
is
Emperor.
back on!
You also serve, technically.
He uses all of Hafingard's resources and doesn't answer to me in the slightest? This hardly seems
118282님이
fair.
Fair is a word rarely applied to politics, my grace.
Maybe I should save that.
I'm afraid you must learn to accept this.
Meleron, you lazy milk drinker. Have you finished studying the imports from Black Marsh?
Indeed I have, sir. Elven weapons for their armies, sir.
샤키님이 확실히 브레머 실행한 추출물이 문제가 많긴 함.
Like most of what you get from them.
샤키님이 안 되던
Boots
퀘스트가
with an
되네요.
army of elven weapons at their command. We should
Let's
have the
be
festival
thankful
soon. They're
they're
half a world away, eh?
Even a fine weapon is only as good as its wielder, sir. But they should fetch a high price from the Imperial army.
Right you are, Elf. Or even from the rebels, if they've got enough money to make it.
샤키님이 추출물이 NPC 텍스처밖에 안 건드리는데 샤키님이 왜 그런지 모르겠음.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
샤키님이 이거 참고로 세이브 돌려서 다시 플레이하는 건데 샤키님이 이전에는 안 됐음. 샤키님이 비아모도 먹통 뗐었고.
Youngest bard at the Bard's College, at your service.
Ah, the bard to be. Did Viarmo send you? Great. Looks like you'll be one of us soon. We'll gather outside the college for the burning of King Olaf.
GUSCR0W님이 다른 일이 일어났을 가능성도 있습니다.
You've done well by restoring our festival.
샤키님이 GUSCR0W 예 아이싱크 소투모딩 앤드 스카이림 알 보스 프로브 어닉스펙티드 서프라이즈즈.
Let's see.
Can't have a meal without meat! Come and get some here!
Spiced wine here. First cup is paid for by the college.
Get your King Olaf's festival candy!
Welcome, people! Welcome to Solitude, home of the arts here in SkyRim. Actually, just a bottle for me today. The festival would not have been possible without the dedication and hard work of our latest applicant. It was a warm-up. With the lighting of the effigy, she becomes a full-fledged member of the Bard's College. Please welcome our newest bard. Have a meal without meat. Come and get some here.
Get some spiced wine, a festival favorite.
I think they like you. Yes, congratulations. You are now a full-fledged member of the Bard's College. Due to your adventurous nature, several of the college
GUSCR0W님이
professors have some
청소부인
things they
지젤은
wish you to
가수들을
do.
도왔다.
What's more, Elisif has declared the burning of King Olaf should become a weekly event.
샤키님.
And finally, there's the matter of the patronage that Elisif wanted me to give you.
Get your King Olaf's festival candy!
Meat pies!
So nice to get this break from my cleaning duties.
Get your meat pies!
Tasty, sugary treats!
Spiced wine here. First cup is paid for by the college.
Can't have a meal without meat! Come and
Thank you
get
so
some
much.
here!
The festival has really increased my sales. Well, I've got a shipment of spices the East Empire Company is holding up. I need someone to convince them to release it. Great. Get back to me when you're done and I'll give you something for your time. Oh, yes. A secret family recipe. The only good thing my father Octave ever did. In fact, it's so good, no one else in SkyRim even tries to make any.
Come and get some here!
Just one bottle per customer, except for the woman who saved the festival. Here's a couple of bottles for you.
Yorn is the best of the bunch. You should hear him sing.
Solitude wouldn't be the same without the fire festival. City owes you a debt of gratitude.
There's the hero who restored the festival, and our newest bard, no less.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
있는 1982님이 어제 학혼을 끝장낸 직후 키읔. 있는 1982님이
Oh, forgive me, Thane.
샤키님이 아니 세라나 얼굴이. GUSCR0W님이 있는 1982 그러고 나서 그녀는 잠자리에 들 준비를 했다.
What do you need, Bard?
GUSCR0W님이 XD.
And all can be yours.
있는 1982님이
What do you need?
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out. Ah, yes. If she wants to pay the 2,000 gold tariff, then we'll be all set. I suppose I could make an exception. I do like her spiced wine. Fine. Tell Yvette's son her shipment will be brought up to Solitude shortly.
What was I doing again?
Some say I got my position because my cousin is the Emperor. Nonsense. The man's given me nothing. He can't even be bothered to attend my wedding.
You're in Proudspire Manor, huh? Beautiful house, at least from the outside.
You look new. I'm new too. I think we could be friends. You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes? It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us, we're very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things. I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground. What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot. Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash. It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task.
Need a moment to think.
샤키님이 화장실 좀 다녀올게요. 샤키님이 인고나 고 유즈 더 베스룸.
You talk to Egg Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
You'd better have a damn good reason for being here. It takes a brave soul to wander onto my deck. It'll take more than that to leave in one piece. I'd say you're either brave or stupid, but I can already tell which one it is.
What was I doing again?
You must have a death wish. Is there something I can do for you?
Favor the bow, eh? I'm a sword man myself.
Oh, could sure use a warm bed right about now.
For a dragon to attack Kyne's Grove. Why? Why there?
샤키님이 기젤 likes to keep things clean.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damned shopkeepers.
GUSCR0W님이 청소 잘하고 자정까지 일해요. 샤키님이 샤키님이 시즈 8로 스위퍼인 에브리 센스 오브 더 워드. 샤키님이
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Can I help you?
Hello?
Wanderer like you needs a little fire in the veins. Some spiced wine? Thank you so much. I swear it's a fight with them every shipment. Here's something for your troubles. Oh, very brisk. When the snow sets in, even the hardiest Nord needs some spiced wine to warm the blood. Good luck out there.
As evil grows stronger, so must I. Need a moment to think. Home sweet home. The simple things in life are the best. Oh, just going to lay down for a bit. Let's see. Need a moment to think.
샤키님이 이 모더 의상도 참 이쁘단 말이죠. 있는 1982님이 샤아키님이 오늘 프로미스9 멤버십 카드랑 선물 세트 도착했음. 샤아키님이 본격적인 멤버십 활동을 할 수 있게 됐지 뭐예요. 있는 1982님이 덕후샤. 샤아키님이 피규어도 2개 도착했고 샤아키님이 아주 행복한 주말임. 있는 1982님이 샤아키님이 피규어 2개 합쳐서 60만이라. 샤아키님이 방학 동안 집안에만 틀어박혀서 샤아키님이 라면만 먹어야 함. 있는 1982님이 라면 주식샤. 샤아키님이 있는 1982님이 쌀밥은 사치샤. 있는 1982님이 샤키님이 왜 프레임이 떨어지나 했더니 프라우드 스파이어 저택 텍스처에 문제가 있는 부분이 많네요. 샤키님이 이건 다음 회차에 고로시.
Need a moment to think. What a wonderful day to be out and about.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I have a letter here for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Huh? Are some of the pages missing?
I found these words inscribed in ancient dwarven ruins in the Reach. I believe they mark the entrance to a forgotten city. My brother went in a few days ago and hasn't returned. I need someone I can count on to go in after him and bring him back alive. I've heard great things about you, which is why I'm asking for your help. I'll be waiting for you in the ruins. Please hurry. And remember, riches beyond imagining. Cassia.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Huh? I don't recall writing that down.
I'm glad you're here.
Got time for a chat?
Such a beautiful young thing.
What was I doing again? The atmosphere
Welcome
here
to
is
the
so
Winking
lively.
Skeever. Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere. I've only been a part of the Red Wave's crew for a few weeks, but I've already learned to stay out of Captain Safia's way.
My father was all the family I ever had.
Welcome to the
I
Winking
felt so lost
Skeever,
when he
friend.
died. But the crew of the Red Wave's my family now.
Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink. They were smaller back then. Of course. Are you all right? All right, then. Forget wine, women, and wealth.
Need a moment to think.
Give me a calm sea and a good book, and I'm happy.
Despite the walls and armies of solitude, I never truly felt safe, knowing the Thalmor embassy is located right next to the city. It's actually a funny story. I was supposed to be a guard in Jarl Elisif's birthday soiree, but just an hour before the party started, some of the dancers got sick. So they pushed me to the dancing floor because apparently, as a former Bard's College student, I knew everything about art and dances. I danced like a drunken troll.
If you want rumors, you should talk to Corvus.
Well, as I began to move my arms and twist my legs, the whole court erupted in laughter. Whether it was out of amusement or sheer humiliation, I couldn't tell. But while everyone focused their attention on the ugliest moves ever danced, an assassin, quick as the wind, emerged from the kitchen. Dressed like a cook, no less. I know, right? He didn't live to tell the reason, but my guess is he didn't want to murder the whole court. Everyone panicked as the assassin dashed to the steward, while the guards were just slowly putting together what's happening. With mere seconds to react, I drew the sword from a guard nearby and hurled it towards the assassin's throat. Hit right at the target. Blood splashed all over my dress. Ew. Thanks, though I would have preferred to keep that dancing dress. They were going to gift it to me after the party. Just as he thought the steward wouldn't expect to be killed by the cook, I'd reckon.
I never realized being a bodyguard.
Yeah, the maiden who saw blood as she pierced a cook's throat with a sword. Not exactly the way you imagined I acquired my nickname, was it? Well, you know me. I was trained in the Bard's College, after all. You know, in Skyrim, only blood and fighting are always true.
Ma used to shout a lot. If she knew the dragon language, Skyrim might...
Well, they gave me a raise and a new sword. Though I would have preferred if they had given me another one of those dancing dresses. It's really the prettiest thing I've ever put on. Of course. You mean Fida? She's my sister-in-law. When my parents passed away, my brother inherited the inn, but he didn't really pay much thought to it. Instead, he spent all day making troubles, so the inn's burden fell to his wife's shoulders. Between caring for my good-for-nothing brother and running a disrepaired inn, I'm amazed at how well Fida's managed it. Look, drinking and dancing in the inn is fun, but it's a whole different tale behind the bar. You have to manage the ale, calculate expenses, and diffuse drunken brawls. Ugh, just talking about it gives me a headache. Now you see why I'd rather have Fida take over, yes? Well, Fida needs the money more than I do, so I just let her keep it. Solitude gives me a handsome salary, you see. I don't have to worry about putting bread and ale on my table. Surely you didn't assume the benefits of a Thane come freely. In Sovngarde, may he have peace. When news of Ulfric's rebellion reached Dragon Bridge, my brother was the only man in town to join the Stormcloaks. Troublemaker or not, he considered himself a true Nord through and through, and he'd never back down from defending his homeland. I suppose. When Fida heard of my brother's death, it nearly broke her. Fortunately, there was this Imperial man who offered her comfort when she needed it the most. Well, my brother was already gone. Can anyone be so cruel to damn a young woman to a life of widowhood? Besides, between you and me, she deserved someone better than my brother. He chose his side in the war, and he died the death he wanted. There's nothing to avenge. You're right, they didn't. Fortunately, Captain Aldous vouched for me and saved me from a trial. Without him, I'd probably be back home in Dragonbridge, or in jail.
Maybe I should save that.
Gotta...
It's really great we're friends. I was hoping to find some way to thank you. I hope this does the trick.
Tools, wares, and weapons. All for sale at fair prices.
Trouble?
When our contract ends, perhaps I will try my chances in solitude. Court intrigues always call for the likes of us.
Blade and shadow, silence and death. That sends chills down my spine, Janassa.
Solitude appreciates fine art and poetry, unlike most of Skyrim.
How old do you think Janassa is? Even for an elf,
Where to next?
seems rather old-schooled. It's too bad Lydia won't drink with me. A woman like her... Something about Janassa gives me the chill, and it's not just her deadly looks. Janassa seems to be the kind of woman who has lots of stories from her past, but would keep them all to herself.
For all your speech about art and shadows, you have to slash just like any normal words.
You only say this because you will never be my equal in terms of finesse.
No, Janassa.
Never should have come here.
I'll kill you!
Are we fine?
I can take you.
What was that? Time to end this little...
Small clan, all the more corn. How can I argue with that?
Don't worry about me. It's okay. It's not your fault. I'm all right.
You hear me?
It's okay.
Tell me about your East Empire Company jobs, Janassa.
I have little love for those old
Lydia gives me
Not
too
much
much credit
love for
when
you.
she says I'm as good as her. She's much more experienced than I am.
Largest business in town.
Someone there?
And you were one of their few trusted hires.
It's not your fault.
Let's get away with that.
I'll be
Can I
fine.
die? If you're even going, I submit. Tell you what, you start running, so I can stab you in the back.
It's not your fault. I'll be fine. It's okay. Don't worry about me.
Lydia seems pretty devoted to Mara. I can respect that. Just don't let her make me read the gods' doctrines.
We're not alone.
Delicate operations require delicate fingers. Another lock cracked.
I'm sure we can make great art of our enemies.
Janassa looks like she can kill her enemies before they even notice her.
Let's see. What was I doing again? Huh? I don't recall writing that down.
Too often my arrows cleared all the enemies.
That cloud looks like a...
Solitude. Lacking in schemes and shadows. This just might be the perfect...
Are you my gallant hero? Have you come to whisk me away to...
Looks like you had no trouble. The effects have already been felt. The Ice Runner has failed to dock on time. Without the lighthouse, the Ice Runner will have swung wide of the western shoal and run aground on the eastern coast. My sister Dija will be at the wreck with our Black Blood marauders. She knows to expect you.
Talk to Gaiman if you want a horse. Or Katla if you're looking for work. I can't help you.
I think I got water in my ears.
You're the one who put out the fire in the lighthouse, right? That was good work. Dija's in the hold of the ship. Go down 2 levels. Now if you'll excuse me.
I shall cleanse this place of evil.
Good morning.
This story...
Need something?
Greetings.
My brother told me you were coming. I'm supposed to give you what you've earned. Ha! I'm afraid the loot's already been moved. You've been useful to the Black Bloods, though. You've earned a quick death. Never should have come
will not
here.
Stop me. Think again.
Call yourself.
It is done.
To finish this! I love a challenge! No more! I yield! I yield!
I see. Interesting. I see. Interesting.
What was that? Someone there?
Need a moment to think.
What's that? Time to end this little game. Let's see what you've got. Victory or Sovngarde!
You'll have to do better.
Victory is yours!
Huh? I don't recall writing that down.
closer.
Hope will never die!
At your best, huh? I cannot best you.
Where am I?
Never should have.
I won't let you through.
Just a rat.
Maybe I should save that. Need a moment to think. Hiding in plain sight.
What was that?
Now you're mine. You're a disgrace to your own kind.
Such a senseless death.
What was that? Is someone there?
One can never be too cautious.
I guess I was just hearing things. Is someone there?
Discretion is advised.
Anybody there? Yours. Anybody there? That's here after all. What's that? Oh. I was sure I heard something. What was that? I was sure I heard something. Sure I heard something.
Anyone there? Anybody there? You ready to die today? No!
Hiding in plain sight.
What was that?
What would be this?
Time for you to
I challenge my fate!
just die. Yield, and I may still show mercy.
You're dead! Dead! Me.
Enough! I'll get you.
You ready to die today? Huh? Death is highly overrated.
Lord have mercy on you! I'll carve you into... pieces!
You won't leave here alive. You're dead! Dead!
There is hope for this world!
Disgrace to your own kind.
I say when it ends!
Call yourself a Nord?
엘사 여왕님이 여기 혹시 병든 자들의 마을인가요? 샤키님이 아니오 부러진 노동굴입니다.
Someone there?
21982님.
That's it. Let's go use
a chance.
It is done.
엘사 여왕님이 다크소울 보는 줄.
You Lord!
You don't have a chance. You can't beat me.
샤키님이
Huh? I don't recall writing that down.
있는 1982님이 그러고 보니 이런 게 나왔던데.
The breeze feels
있는
great today.
1982님이 리시타 쌍수 단검 짜집기 모션 로우 스탠스. 샤키님이 지금 제가 쓰는 리시타 모션이 더 나은 듯. 샤키님이 이건 마영장 그대로의 것. 있는 1982님이 있는 1982님이 저 근방에 뭐가 있는감 키읔. 샤키님이 뭐가 있긴 한 듯. 있는 1982님이 딱 특정 방향만 그런 거 같음 키읔. 샤키님이 그런데 안개가 너무 심하네요. 있는 1982님이 여기는 원래 안개가 심한 장소이긴 함 키읔. 있는 1982님이 무슨 배 있는 곳 키읔. 있는 1982님이 배 이름이 뭐였더라. 샤키님이 데인티 슬로티호인가 그럴 거입니다. 있는 1982님이 아마 그거 키읔. 있는 1982님이
you need potions, head over to Angeline's Aromatics.
Hope will never die! You will not stop me! I challenge my fate!
Takes care of that.
You've got to admire their courage. Doing something like that with dragons on the loose and a war
You've
going
got to admire
on.
their courage. Doing something like that with dragons on the loose.
Can I help
and a
you?
war going on.
Let me know if you need anything.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance.
Honestly,
Oh,
I think
and
Solitude
sorry
looks
for your
more
loss.
like an imperial
Looks
city.
like that's it.
City.
Got to go.
There is romance in striding in the snow.
I see.
Confronting
Sorry.
the piercing cold.
Nothing. Nope. Sorry. Nothing. Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Why, hello.
Your sales going well. Welcome to Bits and Pieces.
Do you have anything for
I'm
sale?
sure you'll find what you need here. Good to see you. Take a look. Be careful out there. You look like you've seen your share of adventure.
Not again. Get off my back.
No need to get snippy.
Solitude is the seat of imperial
think you
power in
are?
Skyrim, evident from its refinement and its corruption.
How are you feeling?
Why don't you mind your own business?
I see.
You looking for something?
Solitude stands tall, but it's no Whiterun.
Take a look at what I have
Arms
for
and
sale.
armor, forged by a master craftsman.
I've got something for just about everybody here. All at reasonable prices.
샤키님이 일단 여기까지.
Would you like an apple? Free of charge for you.
Take a look at old Yvette's
That's
stall.
generous,
Treat
Lala,
yourself.
but I am happy to pay my way. Fresh fish sounds like just the thing today.
샤키님이 밤에 다시 돌아오겠습니다.
Trade with me, and you won't
Do
be
you have
disappointed.
anything
Satisfaction
exotic?
guaranteed.
Something no other woman
Why?
would be
To make
wearing.
the heart rejoice.
Hey, wanna play tag?
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore. But he wouldn't tell me why not.
We should stock up my arrows while we're in
Nothing
town.
but the best
There's no
fish here.
telling if we'd run into an ambush
Come,
out there.
Take a look at what I have for sale.
I thought adventurers were supposed
샤키님이
to look
올라이트
tough.
데츠 이포 나우일비
My
백
papa
레이터
says I'm
투나잇 코리아 타임.
gregarious.
What was I doing again?
Just like him. He says it means smart,
That's all I can
but my brother says he's wrong.